morning, Mr. Ravi.
Good morning, Vishwas.
Nice meeting you. So this is the brand new year, and you're our first customer that we are interviewing for this year. And although you already have an experience of what it feels like driving a T8 tuned, remapped, and a T8 exhaust fitted Mahindra Thar. Now I want to quickly jump into to understand how did this whole journey start for you? Why would you why would you start off with Mahindra Thar, and maybe something about you, maybe to start off. So from where do you come, and what's your profession? What do you do?
I'm actually a professional of in industrial water treatment, and I used to work for various global companies. And in the past, I worked for Nalco Water, which is a US-based multinational, and I was based in Singapore, managing the Asia Pacific business for them. Few of my passions are wildlife photography, off-roading, and also a little bit of golf, of course. So this really needed a good sports activity vehicle. And when I was in Singapore, I had my Range Rover, which carried me all the places I want to go. Traveled all the way from Singapore to Malaysia as well as to Thailand. So and I also used to participate in Rainforest Challenge in Malaysia.
Brilliant.
Went 3 years consecutive. First year was a traveler, sitting in the back bench. And then the second and the third year, I was bitten by the bug, so I bought a Land Cruiser myself, and then completed both the issues. Now coming back to India, I have to leave all my vehicles back there, so I cannot bring them. And when I came to India, I had a BMW for my regular work and highway use. But then when I was looking for a real hardcore sports activity vehicle, did little bit of a research, and I found Thar is the best bet in India. Damn good value for money. And also it's a highly capable vehicle and looks very nice. Gives you a feel of a real Jeep. So I decided to buy the one of the first generation.
This was back in 2012.
2012. And this was a 2011 model. Actually manufactured 10 and registered 11. A little bit of work has been done by my previous owner, but then I took it up. I made it good for off-roading. So added up all the things what is needed, the minimum requirements. And then I had a good experience with it, but then it lagged when you want to really push it to that level, higher levels, right? So some of the issues I had was like the low-end torque was not sufficient.
This is during your 4x4 activities, so right? So you would then, after your Singapore RFC bug that bit you, you came back to Chennai along with your off-road buddies. You would go out doing excursions and playing your 4x4 game. You found that's when you found that's when there was not much of torque.
Exactly.
Even
I used to feel that I had lost my driving techniques.
It's like self-doubting yourself.
And then realized that there is some issues. So I started looking around, consulting a lot of people, friends, to know what could be done. And the first thought process was to do a tuning box, and which is just a ready-to-fit kind of thing. And I added it. So that time I got some good performance in the sense on the long drives, higher speeds. Was able to get good speed, and then the lag in the turbo was a little bit reduced. But still, the gap was lack of torque at low rev, which is what an off-roader will always want. You don't need high power, you don't need high speed, velocities, no.
I guess more of the crawling power.
And when you're on low speed, it gets you out of difficult
terrain, right? Slushes, and you're on a
rocky terrain, or if you're in a slush, you can come out only if you have the
low torque.
You can't rev. So then again my research further started again, started checking, and then I got some connect through Facebook.
Okay.
Heard about T8, then got the number over there. I called Sujay, and he was pretty nice, responding to me well, in the sense he asked me to come over to.
And that's when you got the remap and the exhaust.
Exhaust.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay.
And remap done world of good.
Okay.
First I realized it's nothing, right? You don't see a hardware.
Correct.
You don't see anything.
Correct.
You just see the CPU is taken out.
Correct.
Plugged
The ECU
and
removed and
and then you put back. So I was wondering what happened, but it really, when I took the test ride after the ECM was done, it's amazing. It turned into a real beast.
Amazing.
Unbelievably.
So your 105 horsepower,
full.
With a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, is now like
fully delivered.
So the actual power is delivered. With of course the reliability keeping in place, right? So making sure that the vehicle is not pushing itself too hard.
Because I've done after changing, I've done more than 600 kilometers now.
Amazing. Okay.
Had absolutely no problem. It's absolute. In fact, now I sometimes think it was always on the highways. I used to go only my BM.
Correct.
Now I don't mind. I don't mind taking Thar.
So you're saying that this can literally make you feel so good.
It gives you the feel, the thrust and the speed it gets.
The adrenaline gets you on.
Yeah, very nice.
Excellent.
And also off-roading for crawling, it's amazing.
Amazing.
The best part I like about on the outside is the growling noise which I get. It's not too harsh like screaming.
Correct.
But it gives you the growl, makes you feel you are beefy.
Correct. You're very powerful. You have the energy now to take over.
And of course, it is powerful. It delivers. The torque is damn
Torque
good.
is nice.
And very excited at this moment. So this year, I think I'm going to really check out the T8's performance.
Perfect. So, or let's put it this way: the true performance of
the
Mahindra Thar. So which we have been able to bring out, through our Remap software. Where what we primarily do is, we don't just inject or we don't just boost up certain parameters. What we have done is over several years of research and development, testing it on several different ECUs, we have come out with the right formula or the right map, which we will insert over we remove the existing map and remap it, so that your not just the fuel injectors or not just the turbo or not just the boost up, but the entire performance gains a certain height. So there is an even, distribution, and the engine always keeping in mind the reliability.
I could see it because the behavior of the car in the low speed is completely different in the profile which an off-roader wants.
Correct.
And as you are in the highway, when you are going on the higher speeds,
correct,
at very, very low revs,
correct,
you are hitting higher speeds. Like I used to do 100 kmph at about 2,500 RPM. Now I get that somewhere between 1,800 to 2,000.
Brilliant.
It's fantastic. So probably I must be getting quite a good mileage too. Though I haven't checked it. This year we'll do. Actually, last year did 2 driving expeditions with Mahindra. One was in Spiti, in the world's most treacherous roads.
Brilliant.
And the second one was driving all the way from Bangkok, Thailand, through Thailand, Myanmar, and reach India.
Brilliant.
So both was done by
So this you
Mahindra.
just finished right now recently?
Yeah, December 22nd.
So your relationship with Mahindra is pretty strong.
Very strong.
And now it's going to continue further after this remap.
Yeah, but with this I would like to take this car and do those trips.
Brilliant.
But it was earlier Mahindra provided vehicles.
Yeah.
Of course, they were top class.
Yeah.
We didn't have a single puncture also to talk about.
Brilliant.
No need at all.
Brilliant.
It lasted all the 3,800 kilometers perfect.
Brilliant.
No issues at all. So I would love to have my Thar with me when I do a driving expedition like that.
The next time.
And particularly with the T8 behind me, I'm great.
Excellent, excellent. So you're all happy right now with the T8 performance,
Terrific.
And you're all excited about the journey forward, right?
Absolutely.
It's giving you more energy, more thrill,
Yes.
and amazing things planned for 2018.
2018 is going to be very exciting. Off the road,
Excellent.
not be on the road at all.
Excellent. So let's do one thing. Let's go, and start listening to your vehicle. Let's hear how she growls,
Okay.
how she hears, and I love the color. I mean, the white adds more.
Yeah, it's very classic.
It's very classic. Brilliant, Mr. Ravi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vishwas.